Hello, welcome to a new season and a brand new edition of Football is Not Mathematics podcast. We might have taken a hiatus from last season's finale, but we are back, recharged, and fully ready to serve you new curated content for the football upcoming season. But before we go on, I'd like to introduce my regular suspect that has always been with me on this show, Dennis Lord Genesis Benedion.
Welcome. Thank you for having me.
Good to be back. Coach Osila, OC Benedion.
Please, thank you very much.
It's good to have you guys on site. So today we want to be delving into the transfer markets, basically for the EPL and other major teams in Europe. But before we go on, I want us to take a moment to pay tributes to a lost legend in Nigerian football scene, our legendary goalkeeper. For me, he's the best goalkeeper Nigeria has ever had, Peter Rufai. I would like to tell you guys my earliest memories of Peter Rufai. You know, when I first of all came about Peter Rufai in Tunisia '94 in the Nations Cup in that semi-final against Cote d'Ivoire. And my memory of him was him saving some penalties. I remember when I used to watch game with my dad, when Peter Rufai made a save, then he would shout Rufy. I was like, what do you mean Rufy? So he would say Rufy, and those memories of Peter Rufai have stayed with me up to the USA '94. I know you guys have seen the game more than I have done. I know probably it was in Senegal '92 or Morocco '88. I can't say. I had not been following the game as at then, but from 2094, I could have.
It was part of Maroc 88.
Okay.
He was a goalkeeper then
Okay.
of Maroc 88. So he
Okay.
was our goalkeeper then. You know that famous team. I think that was the famous team now of Maroc. They played final against Cameroon.
Yes,
And Cameroon defeated us
2-1.
2-1 or 1-0. Should be 1-0.
1-0, yeah.
And we were robbed by Cameroonian with the
Issa Hayatou.
Issa Hayatou. A very good goal by Henry Wosu. That beat Antwerp.
Okay.
And you cannot on screen said you were robbed by
We were robbed.
Issa Hayatou.
Because Africa, anything can happen. Because he was the CAF president and
True.
he has a stay there. He was there for a very long time.
I know we Nigerians are always agree by Issa Hayatou that whenever Cameroon was in the Nations Cup,
We
always found
always lost. But I will not go with that school of thought because, the goal was disallowed. But football has not evolved for you to say, probably if there was VAR, probably they would have seen something different. But I wouldn't want to go with that structure that anytime, because of the time Ayatu was there, we were probably robbed. And I won't go with that. But we played well, we lost.
Okay.
It's a beautiful thing.
Okay.
But
Anyway,
so painful that we lost the
away from that, actually, I wanted us to listen to this.
No. So we need to talk about it. If you are,
No, I don't want us to delve too much because the reason for this discussion was about for us to pay to go to Peter Rufai. So it's not about.
No, that's what we are saying now. No, after that Maroc 88,
Okay.
he left the team.
Okay.
I think he went professional in Belgium. I think he went to school and all that.
Okay.
He left the team. Ali Agu came into the team in 1990 Nations Cup.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
From there, Ali Agu took over. After his schooling and all that, he came back. I think they will have Ali Agu, have Wilfred Agbonibare.
Yeah, Wilfred
He came back
Agbonibare.
also and took. He came back fully in '94
Yeah.
and took over the number one jersey again because he was so good.
I know it was.
Because he was not even in Westerhoff plan, but Nigerians forced Westerhoff said, man, this guy, you must go with this guy. So
Dodo Mayana.
yeah, so he went to '94 Nations Cup and won it. Well, he was not there in '92 Nations Cup.
Okay, Senegal '92.
So he won it. So he's a good goalkeeper. He has been there for long. I don't know if you know the history of that Dodo Mayana.
Yeah. Roma.
No,
That's how you got the nickname. Well, what memory stands for you for Peter Dodo Mayana? Like me, I told you the game against Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, Elephants of Cote d'Ivoire, the semi-final 2-2 before we went to penalty shootout. That's why I first of all came across Dodo Mayana.
No, I've seen his video, but probably that match too because when they started the penalty kick, my father was telling me, Peter Rufai will catch one. Peter Rufai will catch one. The first one entered. Second one entered. the fourth one, or something Boli
Basiboli.
or Michael Basoli.
Yeah.
Michael Basoli was the guy. He picked the ball, gave the guy. Papa said, "You catch this one, you catch this one." With his face, he watched the guy. Then the guy kick, parried. Wow. Well, Peter Rufai was damn good. He was good.
Yeah, like I said, he was very good goalkeeper.
And it's for those of us who that started watching ball from the 90s,
Yeah.
if you want to pick Nigerian best goalkeeper, do Mayana. Peter Rufai comes before Vicente Yama.
Mm.
I think it was the first goalkeeper that even went pro abroad when he left stationary stores and went to Dragons.
Dragon from Belgium.
That was during
to Belgium. Yeah.
Okay. Export for
export. Yeah.
So in a nutshell, Sas, so for you, when it comes to the greatest 11 of Super Eagles of Nigeria, would you put Peter Rufai as your ultimate number one?
Definitely. Rufai is my number one.
What about you, Dennis?
I may not
because I know Lagos City to had a decent squad that won. The Lagos City team, they won the team. So I don't know. I can't remember who the keeper was. But I've heard keepers of like Okala. Yes, Okala.
He took over from Okala now.
So keepers like that. So
it was a second. It was a small boy to Okala.
Yeah. You want to give him that edge because Eyama cannot catch penalty kick.
Yeah.
It's not that good in
getting his career.
Yeah.
Because remember then when he was in Niba, anytime they were in the Champions League final,
playing against shootouts. They substitute him for Dede Ayegba. But for Peter Rufai,
was an all-rounder.
Very good.
And he could, because I know there was a time he was keeping the team in the absence of Stephen Keshi. He had a great command of the back. He was a great leader. And okay, all right. Thank you very much for your take on that. So away from that now, so I also want us to also pay tribute to the Super Falcons that won a record and 10th WAFCON title, and also
Mission X.
Yes, Mission X, and their interim Coach Madugu. I think part of what I've seen that he has been able to do with the Falcons team, like seeing the likes of Oshoala sitting on the bench, for me it was a bold call.
Very, very good.
I think also he has also been spot on in his player selections and formation throughout the tournament. Even if we had lost the final, I don't think I would have blamed him much. But I think so far, as the game was, or as the tournament was progressing, I think the girls became better and better. But I want to ask you, Lord Dennis, for me, there's no question about it. I don't think any African side can defeat the Falcons.
On a very good day.
Yes.
So on a very good day.
So what do we need? What do we need to be able to match up with the superpowers abroad? The likes of the Brazilian national team, Spanish national team, the Swedish national team, the Asian side, that is Korea and Japan. Because I would like to tell you, in the last World Cup, I was disappointed that we didn't beat England. This was an England team that was one player down, Lauren James, the younger sister of Miss James.
James,
yeah. She had a red card for stomping on Mitchell, and they played the game almost more than 45 to 60 minutes down with one man. Yes, we dominated, we couldn't finish, and we lost the game in penalties. So, what step does the Super Falcons need to, do to maybe to, proceed on the next step? Because for me, nothing the Africa will won't conquer again. Nobody get power for Africa. So I am not overly this is no shade on the Super Falcons. I expect them whenever they are going to the Indian African tournament, I expect them to win it.
Yes, that's the benchmark. So that's the benchmark.
What do they need to do when it comes to the World Cup?
To win a tournament, maybe just playing football on the pitch. It goes beyond what happens on the pitch. Your temperament, your organization. Let me say you go say the whole person match bonus, camping allowance. You don't do that. Because those are distractions. If you did like these guys are we suppose to thank God say they win because I heard the day to that final, I heard they were winning them. Camping.
But still in that
camping allowance. You don't do that if you want to win a tournament. You don't. Your organization must be top notch. Your temperament, your physio, doctors, everybody must be on ground
Mm.
because you must work on the psyche of the players too.
Mm.
Some players they enter field, say, Brazil, they get cold feet. You need a psychologist.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Tell them, say, man, this order, you can cross it. I can remember what the late Stephen Keshi said after the triumph of 2013.
okay.
He said the NFA board members came, say, you don't reach your bus stop, but every course you dey go play. How you want to beat Drogba, beat
Yeah,
Yaya
Toure,
Toure?
Zokora and
So he
co.
told them, say, make them come out, meet the boys. They say, I don't reach on a bus stop. So you guys nothing defeat Drogba and co. But when I go play for me, and what happened? You defeated them. So for you to win the tournament, you need, a lot must be on ground. Not be just we don't deal with things for Africa. We go feel no, don't do that. Goes beyond the football on the field of play. Your organization must be 100%.
All right, thank you. So, Coach Sass, my question to you here will be: yes, Coach Madugu took that team or that squad to the Nations Cup in Morocco where they won. But I would also like to, give a coach his flowers for assembling that team, which is Coach Wadrum. For me, I think since the first time he took over that team, yes, when he took over, they were struggling. But over time, he was able to build that team. And kudos to him for bringing out our girls of dual nationalities, girls born abroad. And then, there's a story making the rounds that even it was by chance that those girls joined the team that they went she believes Cup in the US, and
Yeah,
they had visa issues. And from there, was able to recruit some girls in the American colleges and
true,
universities, and
true,
that was it.
true, true.
So
So
I walk me through here. So, how would you like to applaud Coach Waldron for putting that team? Because for me, I think I have to take credit for putting this team together. Yes, one people claim and won the WAFCON. But if you look at what he did, starting from his job and going to the World Cup, and they gave a good account of themselves in the World Cup, even though he didn't take them to the Nations Cup. I really don't know why he left the job. Amadugu became the interim. But what can you say with what Waldron was able to accomplish with assembling this team?
World Trumps did a very good job. They took us to that World Cup
Yes.
before the Americans.
Yeah,
And from there,
Sorry, because I think if they took us to the Nations Cup before that World Cup, I think they came fourth. Thereabouts. Some of us were agreed that they didn't do well.
let's come to the World
Backtrack.
Cup now.
Okay, World Cup. Okay.
He took us to the World Cup. They did very well. They
Okay.
got to that second round,
Yes.
or
Second round, quarter
second
round, I can't
round
remember.
against England.
England, yeah,
Yeah,
We
the
lost the
Lioness.
penalty.
Yeah.
Penalty is anybody's
game.
You understand?
I wish I had that game.
Before that match, we came back in that match to defeat Australia, the host country
Yes.
then.
Yes.
I think 3-2 or
3-2.
something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So he did a very good job. I don't know what happened the politics in Nigerian football. When they tell you say now 100,000 they pay coach from back, we know how much they pay them. So maybe he couldn't. That was what happened to Betty Vogt. So he
Yes,
couldn't
So mark that.
that's their politics. I
Yes.
think he left.
And that was the way to recruit your Canada coach.
So this president coach took over. I would respect this president coach. Like you said, I would give him his flower, like you said, because it's not easy. He came to the team. He looked at the team. That's a coach who have a stand, who have a say in the team. Like you said, if you watch the match, he started benching Ofala.
Yeah.
yeah.
She played the first game and then she scored after that game. I wouldn't know why.
He bench Odega.
Yes,
All those
Odega.
old horse.
Francis,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, Odega.
Like what he said, winning a Nations Cup or winning a World Cup is not just on the field of play.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot of homework. If you look, for example, now Algeria national team, do you know what they are doing now? They don't have a strong female team before. Now, the female team that came to this Nations Cup are all based in France. They are
mm,
dual nationalities. They don't want a home base. So they went to France, recruit those that has Algerian parents,
Yes.
French mother or
Born,
French
yes.
father,
Okay.
Algerian mother.
Okay.
They brought them in. If you watch, they drag us to this thing. When we met them, we played.
In the group stage, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1-0. Was a lot of
No. We played
okay,
draw.
draw. Okay. Yeah. Second game also.
Nobody ever believe it.
Mm.
So winning a competition is not just on the ball. Like he said,
I agree
you
with
need to
I agree
put
with you.
all these things together.
Yes.
Pay them their match bonuses, pay them their allowances and all that. That is why you see in the English national team, when they invite you, you can't say you won't come and play because they
Yeah.
will give you everything you need.
Yeah.
Yes.
For you to opt out of a competition or England national team, maybe a doctor will confirm that this guy has an injury.
Correct.
They go drop am. They say you dey fully fit. They contact you
Come
say you come
say.
begin dey think. I go spend my $10,000 through and flow.
I am now.
Our 94 Eagles that won Nations Cup today they never give Omoka to their house. They
I
promise
thought it was
them.
in the news that they're giving them
So we
recently.
are many of them.
Okay.
Since 94, when they
Since
come again.
94. How many years ago?
Yeah.
94, I just come up for secondary school. And over 31 years now.
Yes. Yes.
So it takes more than playing on the field.
I agree with I to buttress your points, guys. Moroccan national team for the female, they've done a lot of investments in that
Of
Moroccan
course.
side.
They
They
are
lost back to
also
back.
they are also in the next one.
Yes.
For the third time in a
Yes.
row. They want to win it by force.
Yes, they are. They've done a lot of investment on their women's soccer, even recruiting the World Cup winning coach of Spain, Vidal,
Yeah,
that won it with Spain, and I think they played two back-to-back finals.
final.
Yes.
Lost. They lost the last one. They lost this one to Nigeria. So I really agree with what you guys are saying.
It's beyond the field of play.
Yeah. Okay.
If
It's an organization. The problem we have is it's an
if
organization problem.
if we stick to local league players, we
Yeah.
not go reach where we dey.
Lie.
Because
So you
even
have to
the
export them abroad.
even the funding for local league
Yes,
female
it's not there.
is gone.
I don't even know if we have a league for female.
The day that
Not the Rivers Angels, they always win now.
Okay, all right, okay. So I know this is a little bit of our place, but let me just bring it. We have to, because we have to laud our women. The D Tigers too went to was it Mali or where did they go to play the Nations Cup also?
FIBA Afro
Yes, baskets, and they won the gold
for the
also
fifth
for
time
the fifth time. So I
consecutively.
want to say congratulations to
The Tigers.
the Tigers.
Coach Wakama.
Oh, Wakama, yeah,
Yeah,
the
Rena.
old
did a good
fashionista.
Rena
So,
Wakama.
yeah, so we're saying congratulations to them, even if it's not football, but we have to pay tribute and support our women.
Of course.
So now to the crux of the matter. Let us dip our hands into this big bowl we're about to discuss. The transfer markets, mainly the APL. Last season, Liverpool FC walked and danced as one to go win the title. Unchallenged. That title was won as far back as December of 2024. It was a stroll in the park, no opposition, nobody even give them. And now they spent a whopping £269 million recruiting players. Let's not forget their coach and the slot came in and worked with the exact same team and squad that Jurgen Klopp left him with. The only difference he did was to bring in that Dutch boy that just left him, Gravenberch, to come
Yeah.
and play six. And they dropped Endo.
And
It was strictly Jurgen Klopp's team, and they won the league. And now they made a statement signing by signing Florian Wirtz for £160 million. Although they paid 100 million advance, the others will go in add-ons. They signed Ugo Ekitike for £69 million. Milos Kesh from Bournemouth,
yeah,
the Hungarian also.
the left back.
Yes, left back. Jeremy Frimpong from Javi Alonso's Leverkusen winning side. They signed this goalkeeper from Valencia last year, Mamadashvili. He's a Georgian. And Luis Diaz, I wouldn't know why he left Liverpool
My money now.
and was insisted on going to Bayern Munich. And Diogo Jota, which we have to pay tribute to him, also lost his life in a fatal accident.
Very
Who
painful.
is going to Liverpool has said they will forever leave him as a squad member as a tribute to him. So
They've,
it's about
re- they've, re-
20
they've retired his
years.
jersey.
His Chelsea is retired, and he will also always have that space in the dressing room and all of that. So it's like a forever sport for Diogo Jota. But now, Lord Dennis, looking at looking at what Liverpool, the signings Liverpool has been able to do. I'm talking about. We're looking at about five players here who were starters in the team they are coming from, and they are coming to
Correct.
join this winning side, Liverpool. Let me first ask you, but I know you are ready to go.
Go
How
here.
can no listen? How can a good CK be worth 69 million pounds? In what world?
Okay. The transfer market is messed up. Go just if you look the price, you get migraine. Forget that price. But for Liverpool this season, we will expose that man. We will expose him.
But stick to the discourse now. So how you expose them like I won't go do juju
Shebi
for
na
who do you want to expose? And
wait
the export be the who you want to expose?
and the slot.
How
Shebi
now?
he carry you get club team.
You won the league.
Yes. Now you want to know one use. We will expose him. Make we conclude our own first.
When you say
We,
we, what is we?
Manchester United, the biggest.
Okay, leave your leave your sentimental cap. Leave
Yes,
it aside.
yes.
Tell me, analyze. Where do you see where with the signings Liverpool have done? Do you see them not lifting this, defending this champion, this Premier League?
How they will take different number like that? If I were that, you know how many trophies you forgive, how many league titles you forgive them Man City. Even if you
Man City
forgive
won
them
four
this one,
straight now.
even if you forgive them this one, because in January the guy posted the squad. But
No, no, they were far off. They are far off the
which
mark.
far off here. Leave and a slot. How many of them go start?
Which will start?
Yeah,
Florian Wirtz will start. He
yeah.
must start. A 100 million pound player will not start on bench.
Nunes no be 100 million.
Yes, but he will be going to Saudi Arabia. Al Hilal.
When he came, how many he start?
He did the plan as in he didn't work out for Liverpool.
Correct.
Doesn't mean that Florian Wirtz is a star boy. He's a star boy.
For
He's a Bundesliga
Leverkusen.
winner, DFB Pokal winner. He's a German national team starter. He's a golden boy in the dying manshafts of Germany. He's going to be a star. This team will be built around Florian Wirtz.
It's possible. It's possible, but I doubt that statement to me. Probably for the future, but for now, that team is built around Musala. Until he leaves
Fair enough.
that team,
Fair enough.
nobody will take the shine
He
away
just
from
signed
him.
2 years, so maybe they'll be transiting and handing power the keys to.
But 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 the guy has done
Sincerely,
very
with
good
this signing,
business.
do you have any reason for not seeing Liverpool defending the
You see,
Premier
Liverpool
League?
is Manchester United perennial enemy. So I know you come here and gloat over them. Okay.
You have to analyze the football.
Yes,
Already outside.
I will tell you that one. Keep on my side. But they have done very good business. I must commend and the slot.
And then yet to stop. It's possible they sign Isak.
Yeah, they sent their first bid, 110. Newcastle rejected it. I believe since they've sold Darwin Nunes, they will go all out for him in the coming days. But so far, they've done very good business. They've done very good. But we go call it the champ. We go first and win 21.
No issues. I like your optimism. I like your optimism.
Which I be like, the same thing
No,
they do.
no, so we'll get to my segments. Coaches us. So I'd like to take you and let us dive into the business Arsenal has done this season. This man highly believes that Coach Mikel Arteta or manager Mikel Arteta, anyone you like to look on, this is leader institution and their WhatsApp group, that he's the biggest fraud that happened in the Premier League in terms of managing the team for almost six full seasons without winning any meaningful trophy, and they spent over £500 million postering the
Okay,
team.
in the win, man. In the win Emirates Cup.
It's fine. Now, Coach Sals, I want to read to you Arsenal's transfer dealings this summer. Finally, for the striking position we've all been clamoring for. But I will remind you, there's this clip of ours in one of our podcasts where you will say, Arsenal is reading, others sleeping. Now, I want to, that statement will last us go bite you. Arsenal has signed Victor Gyökeres from Sporting Lisbon. They signed Martin Zundemendi from Sociedad.
Yeah.
Signed on the Madueke, and I don't know the juju which Chelsea will give. Which Chelsea they say player give Arsenal. On the Madueke from Chelsea to Arsenal, and I can't wrap my head around that day, but it's not for me to discuss. They also signed Kepa Arrizabalaga,
Yes.
the record buy, as in their world's most costliest goalkeeper. 80 million, is it euros or pounds? I can't remember.
Pounds
Euros or
now.
pounds. Then
Well,
from
Lampard.
Atletico Bilbao
Yeah.
to Chelsea. Arsenal signed him. They signed Christian Nogard.
Yes.
I heard this man, I think it was one Lambaston Arsenal saying, what's the reason, or you, I can't remember, saying, what's the reason for, what's the rationale behind selling the package and signing a Nogard? Because they're in the same age bracket. That is around 31. This one is 32. He's Brentford's captain. They signed him. They signed a Mosquera from Valencia, who is the central
Yes.
back.
Correct.
On the way out, they've released Tierney. I wonder how Tierney never got into that team. For me, I felt it was always a decent left back. He's a Scottish. We released Jorginho to Flamingo,
Yes.
released Partey, and released Tomiyasu. With all these players I've mentioned coming into Arsenal, does this make us the favourites?
No,
Okay, so why?
no, they are not the favorite.
Why do you say so?
They will only come
Arsenal have
and
been a contender
of
in the
course,
last 2 to 3
of course,
seasons.
of course.
Very close contender.
Of
contender.
course.
Last season was only where they were far back by 10 points or thereabouts. So with this sign that you're still saying that they are good.
Arsenal, they will always be a contender.
They're not favourites of the
No,
title.
no, they are not favorite.
What's the reason for saying that?
See, they say the end justifies the means.
Mm.
They will start initially. You know, Arsenal fans always won the league in November. So by November, you will see we will win the league, we will win the league. December, we will win the league, we will win the league. By January, you see them falling by the wayside. See, like what you told me about Amori's opinion about striker, that he want an English established striker. I go with his
Yeah.
opinion. Because you are bringing a striker from outside the Premiership. It's not 100% guaranteed that
At
they
all.
will excel.
Correct.
I'm telling you the truth. It's not 100% guaranteed that they will excel. The Premiership is a different ball game. I will give instances. If you watch Nicola Jackson when he was a Villa, it was a goal banger. He came to Chelsea. He didn't do anything. He didn't even score 15 or 20 goals in the first season. If the last season was the second season, the same thing. That was why Chelsea went for Pedro and the like. You know, Ukuku in RB Leipzig was a top scorer. He came to Chelsea. Fine, the first season injury.
Mm.
Second season, he was coming from the bench. There's no guarantee that when you bring a player from outside the Premiership, that is not Premiership established, that is going to excel.
Mm.
It's a 50-50 thing. Even Mosala came to Chelsea. He didn't play anything. He left and came back and became a superstar in Liverpool today. There are players like that. So, even Isak, this was not his first season now.
Yeah, I agree with you. But so are you telling me? Because majority of us were saying the only missing puzzle or the only missing piece from the jigsaw or from the puzzle for Arsenal
Where Arsenal,
football club was them getting the number
where
9.
Arsenal got it wrong was in January. In January, they went for Watkins, only Watkins. They went for the first beat. They said no. They didn't even bother to go for the second beat.
So Liverpool was already far ahead.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, let us even put that season ahead. Because majority of us sat here will flog Arsenal without way of saying we don't have a number 9.
Of
Like
course.
the whole team is complete aside from
Now they have a number 9 now.
Yes.
What I'm trying to
Why would they not be a favorite to win the title?
No. That's why football is not mathematics. It's not compulsory. It's not compulsory that you bring a top striker that you're going to win the league. That the same season.
So let me ask you, let me put you on the spot. I think your top two favorite to win the league.
Yes, of course.
Your top two
Yeah,
favorites.
but they are not going to win.
It's your opinion, like I always say.
Yeah.
Okay, fair
They are
enough.
my top favorite. Definitely, Arsenal will finish 2 or second. I mean, second or third. Does not.
Not even first or second.
I said they will finish second or third.
So they
Arsenal will not win the league.
wow, incredible.
Arsenal will not win the league.
Okay, all right, okay, fine, it's fine. But then
They
it's
don't have the mentality to win this league. Which players? None Maduke.
they've always been close to the league. That's
Of
I'm
course, they
surprised.
will
I'm
always
surprised
be
with you.
close.
They've always been close, and for us,
Nearly cannot kill a bird.
You will always be close. Arsenal be today. Arsenal don't dey close for long. Not be today.
but then it's in one sentence. With them signing Victor Yokeres, we all sat on this table. And majority of
Correct.
pundits have said we were lacking in number 9.
Yes.
Yes.
No, which is the
Why
truth.
would they not be your Why would they not be your favorite to win the title?
They will not be
Why?
because fine, they've gotten a number 9. But if the goals don't come from the number 9, who will score the goals for them?
What do you know when you say the goals will don't come from number 9?
Meaning that the guy flop and he
See,
still score goals
It's a new terrain for
for him.
Victor Gyökeres.
Yes.
Don't forget
He
that.
was in England before.
Comment.
Yes, Coventry and Brighton,
He didn't
Okay.
play anything.
they didn't do well. He went to
Amand is 27
Sporting.
years old.
He went to Sporting, found the scoring booth. Now he's coming to a terrain that he had worked on before and he didn't perform. So, but if the goals don't, if he is unable to get the goals, who is a goal banger within the Arsenal team
I think for me,
that would put the goals for? You don't expect Saka to give you 20 goals in a season. No.
in all competitions,
In the league.
he can't give you 20 goals in the league.
So
In all
that,
competitions,
who is Martinelli or Noni Madueke?
okay, but okay,
But in as much as with what they've done in the past
yeah.
and what the position he has strengthened this season, you put them in the top 4, or probably they are going to rival Liverpool. Same last season. But sticking your neck out for them to win the league, a very big gamble.
Okay.
A very big
I
gamble.
would like to give you guys
Like I said, is that podcast you're saying? You say Arsenal is building. And others sleeping, like I will always say. Chelsea is not sleeping. Chelsea has the last squad.
And really by quantity
We'll
or
come
by
there.
quality.
No, come there,
No. I understand you.
They come. But let me just quickly give both of you my take regarding Arsenal. So for me, I think if Arsenal fails to win a major trophy this season, Arteta should pack his bags and go.
You don't you don't give them the
No.
pot don't big now. Yeah, the same major trophy.
No,
You don't say
when I
the
say
league.
major
You don't
trophy,
say that's
I'm not saying EFL Cup.
meaning if you win,
I'm not saying EFL Cup.
What is
I'm not
CFA
even
Cup?
saying FA Cup.
It's a major trophy.
It's not a major trophy. I will not count that as a major trophy.
the oldest competition in the world.
I still don't care. If he cannot win the league or the Champions League this year,
With Nogard.
no. For me, they've signed recently. If he
With
doesn't,
Nogard.
it's not that it's not going to start. If he doesn't win the league or the Champions League this year, he should pack his bags and
With Max Doman.
because I think they've been
The
so close.
15-year-old.
They've been so close over these years, and I think for me, the only thing missing, if they can stay fit, injury free, I think they have.
You forget the
That
slogan.
is why you don't need to. But that is why you are even complicating yourself.
You
What I'm trying to say is,
you don't forget the
and
slogan.
people forget to even talk about injury now.
No, that has
See, Premiership is a long.
it's intense.
What are you
Yes.
telling me? With the
You
FA Cup and all that?
don't forget the slogan last season. No party, no party.
Leave that thing.
Okay, and
Party
there's no
don't song.
okay, they're not got now.
Party don't song. Leave that thing.
Okay.
They've signed a tempo setter in that team. That is Subimendi from Real Sociedad.
In play when West said that
I'm tipping Arsenal for big teams.
I remember when
No,
Endo was
Wawa.
coming to Liverpool. I say it's a good
No.
number for Endo.
Okay.
When he came, we know where he is.
No, now, but Endo, he came, he did well for the club. It was an scout that didn't like him. It was an scout, so I think it was just a player preference. But let us move swiftly. Your Manchester rivals, the blue side of Manchester,
No, you don't.
Manchester.
No, you don't. Why you go describe it like that? Call them the noisy
You
neighbors.
cannot. I dare you to say that.
They are noisy
What they do,
neighbors.
that's blasphemy.
They are noisy neighbors.
7 trophies
They are
in
not
it.
noisy.
How can you see that?
They are noisy. They're not from matches.
How no?
Our record.
7 in 9.
What?
7 EPL titles in 9 seasons.
How many?
In
7.
the last 9 now, Abi. Yes, now
Even
Liverpool will win 2.
even
Liverpool win post COVID, and this
even
one they win now.
Rangis get 13.
That's
Postcodes get 11.
no one our glory.
Liverpool also don't win 30 Premiership.
The,
So
the blue side of Manchester, because I did that team. I did for the whole of Manchester now. I know they see the Manchester.
you're very correct.
Beside Chicken Reinders, the man who
AC
claimed he
Milan.
was named after Chicken Reinders. I don't know how true that story is. It was signed from AC Milan.
Yes.
So he has eyes for arriving late in the box and scoring goals. I think he had double digits for AC Milan last season. But it was scenario of AC Milan last season. They signed Ryan Cherky from Lyon.
Yes.
Who is a midfielder, creative midfielder. They signed Aitnuri from Wolves, who's a
Yeah.
decent left back.
Wing back. Wing back.
Wing back, left back. He's a proven player in the Premier
Very
League.
good player.
Proven player. The one who surprised me was James Trafford from Burnley. Was he starting for Burnley last season? It was only in the Premier League last season.
Yes, sir.
They relegated, right?
But yeah.
No.
They relegated 2 seasons ago.
The year before,
Okay, before.
under
Company.
No. My issue is Manchester City has gone to sign this guy in a bid for him to be number 1. I know their keepers flopped last season, Anderson and Ortega. The whole team were bad.
Ortega is not a flop.
German.
Ortega has always been a number 2.
Yes, he has been in number 2, but they don't give him the chance to step up, and he really did not step up to the plate. You understand? Hence, the reason why they've gone to sign a Trafford. I don't know him. I can't remember. I don't know his track record.
Some other clubs just for his
So
for his signature, yeah.
Yeah, so Manchester City went and signed James Trafford. Will it be that he's likely to take up the number 1 shirt?
Yes.
Number 1 shirts.
From
They've released from Ederson. They've
I
released
think Ederson is going to
Saudi also.
Saudi,
Turkey.
But I don't know.
Yes. So it was not confirmed yet. They released KDB, legendary KDB. They released Kyle Walker. Now,
that is transition.
everybody gets transition. Yes.
A coach that does not have the transition problem.
So now, Lord
transition.
Dennis, everybody, whether it's the pundits, whether it's the bookmakers, whether it's the football fans, we didn't see Manchester City falling off the cliff last season.
Yes.
I've never seen a top team.
You ask this question.
No, I'll give both of you. I'll give both of you time to speak. I've never seen, and I know we've had that debate before. Nobody here, we never saw it coming from anywhere. That a team that is known for impeccable performances, season in, season out, week in, week out, month month in, month out. Most teams were aspiring to play like Man City. They obliterated all the records in the Premier League. But the way they fell off the cliff last season, we didn't see it coming. Now, we did sign, and Garola gave an excuse last season that he regretted not changing the old guard
Sure.
last season. Most people like Sir Alex used to say, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think I've heard a quote from Sir Alex Ferguson saying you don't change the winning team.
Yes. You
So
don't.
this is a team that has won everything from Guardiola, and he's trying to stick with them. But now he has a regret that he should have changed some old guys.
You ought to have tweaked that thing.
So with this new signings he has signed, so what do you see? What do you see?
But you don't expect these new guys to begin to perform magic. Because if he had bought them last season, few changes, probably this season, you expect them to give you the desired result. But I really won't, in as much as they are new guys, I'm not going to shove them aside. Because now Guardiola team, Guardiola taught you. You go know say better coach taught you. You cannot rule them out. They still have the Erling Haaland is still there.
Bernardo Silva is not their captain.
Erling Haaland and go banger.
Yes.
You still get the regular suspects are still there.
Yeah.
Just few changes.
Yeah.
You cannot rule them out. In fact, I believe that they will even top Arsenal at the end of this. Yeah, at the
Let
end
me
of
just
the
have something
season.
against Arsenal. You are being
I dey tell you,
objective.
I dey tell you the quality and the caliber of the manager.
Is it the
Wait,
manager now or the
yes, the
quality of players
manager,
also?
the manager, the manager is the factor now. Manager is the factor.
Arsenal tops Manchester City last season.
Yes.
Let me ask you a straight question, and I need a straight answer from you. With Man City's failure last season, we have new signings for this season.
Yes.
And with the Pep Guardiola, who perhaps in some people's eyes is the coach of all coaches. Where do you see his team? What position do you see them? Do you see them as favourites to win the league?
Please, it's too early to begin to pontificate who go top the league, who no go top the league.
No, but I think
But
you must.
but City is going to be a contender this season. They're going to be a contender this season.
Who's your outright favourite to win the league?
Manchester United.
Actually, he's the waking up of his dream.
No, I told you now that it's Joseph when they interpret his dream, never job
That's
a
exactly what to say. That's blasphemy.
It's sort of football.
How you Manchester 16th place?
It doesn't matter.
That 16 place. Tell him how many matches they lost last season.
I read that start. I don't even forget.
You know,
They
see,
lost,
you
they
know,
lost,
see,
they lost
you
almost.
don't need to tell him the
Manchester
past.
United started to go on relegation last season.
If you say so, you're entitled to your own
That
opinion.
is why the god of soccer did not allow them to win the Europa League.
No, it should have been.
But the team won winner. We top them for table. What
It
you
would have been. It would have been. It would have been
Manchester
a great.
United
It
has
would have been a great disservice and a great injustice to football.
you guys are just biased.
One of my answers, I said it the way it is.
Yeah, and I just the beef man you. The team won't win them. Man you top them. The team
Tottenham are a small team, so I know they see the level you have dropped comparing to Tottenham.
we don't compare. We
Now
still
what did the team
we,
win? Now what did you
see
talk? Now I said the team
you
win.
see as we just put Newcastle in their places for the transfer market. All the boys we've bought, they rejected them. Now they even cry. Say would they pay them
Whatever I discuss now, you hate the game.
they head paying. That's what you do. They go take on that they play for Club World Cup.
It's fine. Coach Sars,
sir.
I was not going to bring you a little, but I wanted to give you a chance. So like we were saying, we didn't see Manchester City following up the claim last season. I believe Guardiola has learned from his lessons. After claiming that he did not rejig the team or bring in fresh blood, he has brought in some new signings now. So what do you see happening for Man City and the coach and the play? And also, there's something I forgot to mention. The playing style of Man City is likely to change because they've always been playing tiki taka, and the world has found them out. Now, what they did was to go and sign former Jurgen Klopp's number two.
What do you want to do?
Like, no, nah, they said it was the brain. Some people loaded him with the Klopp and great Liverpool side. That it was also the brain behind that team. That they are going to be playing more of a vertical football. And because the way football they go, and people want to break between the lines, vertical passes, vertical play. Maybe horizontal, you say pass. That one kind of way we get the player here for Chelsea. Pass give number two, pass give number three. Football
Oga,
don't come up for that
if
place.
that man sabi coach, may go handle team. May no dey behind.
I don't give you chance. Coach Sars, wetin Man City go do this is a big difference.
Yeah. Man City no go do anything when they different because na transition. They are shift some old
Yeah,
out of there.
yeah,
Bringing fresh legs in January
yeah,
till now.
yeah,
So it's a transition.
yeah.
He has realized his mistake. What he's doing now is building it.
So building the team doesn't mean that you go win the trophy.
He's not going to win the league.
Wow,
He's not going
that's
to
a
win the
bold
league.
take from you.
I'm telling you the truth.
It's a Pep
I've
Guardiola.
been following football for long.
Pep Guardiola.
He's not going to win the league.
This is the first thing he has gone without winning
When
the
he
trophy.
came from Bayern,
Yeah.
he didn't win.
No, he didn't win the league. That they take
Hold on, it took him
Yes.
a year or 2 years.
2 years.
My memory served me right.
2 years, I think.
He formed that team. He
Yeah.
built that team. He started winning. So that is what he's doing.
That one he was starting afresh. This one, some of the boys
He
dey.
knows.
He brought in some new. You and I know what happened last season.
Yes, we didn't expect it to happen.
Because he did not Like he said, he's not 20.
He's claiming that he has left 26.
Baba,
We are saying
this
the
man
same
they
thing.
narrow the people I want because of Chelsea.
No,
Yeah, you dey listen to them.
no.
In the narrow the thing now.
You're saying he won't win the league. So what best do you see happening for Man City?
Man City will come third or second. They won't win the league.
So if you say they won't win the league, who is the favorite to win the league?
Me?
Yeah.
Liverpool will still win.
I agree with you on that one. For me, Liverpool are favourites to win the league.
You go put your money.
Liverpool are favourites to win.
You go put your money.
But I expect Arsenal to run them very close.
Hello. Whether Eketike score or Liverpool will win the league.
It's a ball take.
Somebody behind the camera they smile.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm just being sincere to you.
The production manager.
See, transition, when you are transiting, does not mean you are going to win the league. Even when a company is transiting, maybe a company acquired another company, you don't just dive into the market like that. So you have to change.
This is not an analyst slot that is coming from Feyenoord.
Do you know what?
Come and take over Liverpool side.
Wait.
And he won the league.
Do you know why? Because it is not transit. It did not change any player. He did not buy any player.
How many players Liverpool don't sign?
Almost 6 players now.
How many players Man City don't sign?
Almost 6 thereabouts.
How many players Liverpool don't offload?
Maybe 1.
No, they don't offload 2.
2. I know of Diaz confirmed.
Yes.
Nunes
don't go.
Is it confirmed?
He's going now, early now.
Okay.
Then the late Diego Jota.
What is the point?
I look the incoming, the outgoing, both teams. I made the bulk of the Man City team still there.
Yes.
The bulk of Liverpool still there. You cannot just rule them out.
Me.
You cannot. Hey, it's your opinion, fine.
Me personally, I'm ruling Man City out.
Your opinion, fine. I no go rule them out.
To win the league.
Yes.
Let's
I no go.
So your darling team, Chelsea.
My beautiful Chelsea, world champion. No, not darling. Say the world champion.
The first team to win the club World Cup.
Let's give us
They'll
our
be world champions.
Pre-season tournament.
We are world champions.
I can't say that.
No. You see, if you don't wait first, wait. Make analyze this
thing. It's a FIFA tournament.
I agree with you.
FIFA Club World Cup. 32 teams ready to play.
After the season don't end.
The best teams
after the season don't end.
Yes, now.
After the season don't end. If they're good, FIFA World Cup, different from FIFA World Club Cup. All World Club tournament. Supposed to take place same time. Now season don't end. People go for jamboree. Michael Elise said they wait first now. They fraternize with him. In cousin my friend. They dey for Florida.
That's how my
they party.
Don't play the club World Cup.
They party. Okay, wait first. Wait. Let me finish now. Make I land my point.
What do you want? Go straight to the point. He did it on the head.
Pre-season tournament. Just like the summer series when Man U win.
United no go. Never can be pre-season tournament.
Okay, we don't win 2 pre-season tournaments. We won one in Okon.
Who compete for that one?
Premier League teams.
The cream de la cream went to the club World Cup.
With people not fatigue don't settle. Fatigue.
From all countries.
With fatigue.
Top countries.
With fatigue. Okay, wait first. To tell you how rubbish that tournament be. João Pedro when they cool off for Brazil.
It doesn't matter.
They said I not gonna play. That's what they organize football. What do you say? Even Noni Madueke, even they call Noni Madueke for semi-final. After first half, he come out, take available jet to London.
When Champions League they go on, but then the same player when their team don't come on, they go still play.
Let us move on. I don't be.
Chelsea is a world club, world champion.
No, Chelsea. We didn't see this coming.
Honestly,
as in fact, the bookmakers.
That is why football is not mathematics.
The bookmakers.
He refused to watch the fight. He
second half.
No. Including the cameraman.
Just like the Champions League final, Inter PSG. After it was 2-0, I stopped watching because it became one-sided. I was supporting Inter Milan. Let us fast forward.
No, no,
I
no, no.
never, I did
Like
not
you said,
see.
sorry.
Yeah,
See, we've pushed people wrong
Yes, so
with this.
that's fine now.
That football is not.
That's fine now.
You know, a lot of people are saying why, but they've seen it. Nobody.
That
No
fine now
problem.
just cemented.
the betting companies smile
Wow.
to the plan.
I'm telling you the
That
truth.
day, everybody sees PSG to steamroll
I
Chelsea. We
Whitewash.
did not see it from any.
I told him.
In fact,
I told my cameraman. I told both of them. Yeah, do you know what he told me? He's behind the camera. You know what he said? He said, "If we are lucky, we'll chop for." I laughed. Hold on. He told me the same thing.
Well, why were you laughing? Was it impossible?
No, it's not me.
Okay.
No, but
I laughed. You know
Why
why?
were you laughing?
Fine.
Were they not supposed to beat? Was
No,
PSG not supposed to beat Chelsea?
no. Calm down.
PSG beat them now 5-0.
Listen now, let me
Madrid
finish
4-0.
now.
Beat Atletico Madrid
I've
4-0.
been in this game for decades.
I understand.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
We
I've been in
agree.
this game for decades. When TV was black and white,
I agree with you.
I watched 82 World Cup.
The best team that never won the World Cup is the
I watched 86 World Cup.
even the Dutch team of 78 and 74 too.
Correct.
So,
Fantastic.
let me tell you. When I told them, he mocked me.
I would have mocked you too.
Okay, God bless you. Inside my room, I have a TV there. I was using Go TV. Sorry, I'm doing the advert for them. At night, too, I was watching PSG Bayern Munich. I watched that match like 3 times. On that Sunday of that final, I watched that match 3 times that morning. I didn't go to church. He knows. He can remember know. I met him. I said, "Well, Chelsea will beat PSG. I'm coming. Thank God you said it." He said, "Why?" I said, "See, I don't watch this ball. PSG, the overlap. The right back, the left back. I don't know the overlap. A team when Sabi counter attack will keep PSG." Well,
Escape that pressure.
he laughed and fall on his bed. I didn't say anything. I was where I met one guy. I told him the same thing. He said I should go and wash my face. I'm sleeping. I didn't say anything. I came back.
Oh, God.
When the match started, he was mocking him.
Chelsea surprised everybody.
No.
That is the
It
game
was
for
a
you.
tactical masterclass.
Honestly.
And the players delivered to the team.
To the team.
In fact.
Like, I don't know, I didn't see it coming from
Nobody. Very few Chelsea fans.
Oh, let me.
Even when
I saw it
even when
coming.
it was 2-0,
Very few.
I still was optimistic that it
Yes, they don't go.
that it would come back.
Exactly.
But they notified
If you allow him to speak, he will tell you the truth. I only want to say, don't speak.
It's not time for that. It's not time for that. Chelsea has signed Liam Delap for Ipswich. Joao Pedro from Brighton, Jimmy Gittin from Dortmund, Hato from Ajax, Esugo from Sporting, Messinho, Savan William from Palmeiras, who was one of the shining lights in the Club World Cup.
Yeah.
So with all these signings, he also sold Kepa or loaned out Kepa. I think sold.
They sold Kepa.
Joao Felix, this one, another player you see. The guy.
No, rather we will do a special podcast for him.
Ah,
See,
we could not talk about him.
no. Let me talk about Chelsea.
No, I never had Petrovic, and I want to go keep it on as an
Yeah.
go Bournemouth. So with all these signings now, and going to the fact because the standards we will hold Chelsea to now will be very, very high, based on what they did to PSG. No team in the last 2 years has done that to PSG.
Honestly.
This is
We need 30 minutes
their
now.
left back. We sat here and lauded their left back. Like it's the best left back in the world.
No, yes, no.
I don't want to talk Mendes. I don't want to talk about Hakimi. For the first time in one full season, I saw the Mendes look ordinary.
In fact.
At least a Gusto and Palmer
finishing
and Pedro. It's like they were overloading that way, and it became so vulnerable. This and doing the side they play, say make my team sign.
Do you know why it was vulnerable? Because when you overlap, you fail to fall back. There's not in football, there's what they call back better.
The guy I went back now. Yes.
No, usually, no.
Do you watch the I'm coming. Do you see the second goal? In coaching, they will tell you that when you overlap, you back better. But wait, hold up. See, not that player don't make mistakes. I know they went to football academy. we play from the street. When you backpedal, I mean when you overlap, your backpedaling shouldn't face your post. You understand? You shouldn't face your post. You track back with your back. What he did was that when he overlapped, he will not back Chelsea post and run. So if you want to say when he was running, he didn't even know that the ball was coming.
He failed and he
Are
failed.
you with me? The ball hit him and he fell before he could realize Gusto don.
Okay, that's your argument. I buy it. But it's also depending on the position or action of play that will determine, or the sequence of play that will determine.
Okay,
But I want just to counter your argument. There was a clip.
Have you watched Branco play ball?
Not much.
Play the same way he was playing.
No, what I want to say is that there's a limit to which an attacking fullback and he cannot. There's a clip I shared and you saw it of Kvaratskhelia. Is a left-handed attacker.
Yes.
And one of the reasons why PSG has been successful this season is because their attackers are willing to track back and help with defense.
Of course.
And that's why their wing backs or their side backs have been able to score many goals, many assists.
That was
because at the time they overlap, those ones they help them come back. Or even the three central midfielders, the Vitinhas, Neves, and what's the dead man, Luis.
Yeah,
Fabian Ruiz. That space. But like the whole team.
That was I was very happy when. That was I was very happy when.
Kvaratskhelia had a wonderful game that day.
I was very happy when Chelsea sold Neymar with it because it does not track back.
See, one thing again that helped Chelsea on that deal was the fact that they took the game away from the midfield.
Yeah.
Who's on the side?
Cancelo
and Reece James.
Power everybody.
Then instead of them to play the vertical passes, they take the ball to the flank.
Yeah.
Overload Mendes.
Hakimi.
Mendes was even worse. Two of the goals came from that way.
Because they overload Gusto, Palmer, and João Pedro. They also overload that side.
You said it was tactical master.
No, they tried. They played fast. Don't be tried. They made us speechless. Those of us when wanted them to lose.
So, yeah.
Owing to that
stuff,
but Dennis, what do you see happening for Chelsea in the league?
Chelsea, no.
You justify no. The way I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you, Dennis, because I want to hold Chelsea to that standard.
No,
if they can play like that.
No. Now waiting we could do henceforth. We don't take that rebuilding slogan. Don't end. Ended on that day. If you go fit under 30 minutes,
the best team in the world,
demolish PSG, then the rebuilding ended. You don't get your team. So henceforth, any small team when come, any draw or any lukewarm performance, we'll play them to the firing squad. You must criticize them. Yeah, no. The rebuilding will not end. You cannot go to a club World Cup of 32 teams with the likes of Madrid, Bayern Munich. You come out champion.
I was confident that if Madrid could scale through PSG, it's not getting to me Chelsea won.
Honest, I tell you, now only first half I watch. Only first half. In as much as that pre-season tournament, but they did very well.
Yeah. I disagree. At least reframe that.
It's a pre-season tournament.
Please reframe that.
Baba, you know what? You know what? See, I don't know why they don't talk to. After the tournament, they were partying.
Then go wear this thing. They go put up for their
see. Okay. Chelsea just resumed. They just resumed today.
That has any American president snap with Manchester United.
Thank God say we no go even happy make Trump snap with us. We don't want Trump.
No, actually,
by that performance, you will not see the people who take with Chelsea this year. But I give us anything less than that performance, it will be very serious passion will give on. By that performance, do you see Chelsea as contenders for the title?
Of course, why not?
For the Premier League.
Yeah, they are contenders. They won't win.
What's the excuse for them?
Fine. Like you said, we are still building.
I'm not talking about the beauty. The beauty don't end. I don't know what I mean. People are carrying pom for Chelsea. Who tell me the beauty?
Chelsea have done their business right.
So
Chelsea are not noisemakers. Of recent, Chelsea have been so quiet doing their business, executing very well. You see how they enter the market, see how they sell, they buy. They're doing the business quietly. So Chelsea is going to shock a lot of teams in this premiership. But I would not stand here or sit here and say Chelsea will win the premiership. You know
Oga,
why? You know why?
what's the least you expect from Chelsea in terms of trophies they bring?
Trophy or position.
you
Everything.
go play FA Cup,
They
you go
play
play Carling Cup,
yes.
you go play league, you play Champions League.
Chelsea will not come to Stamford Bridge with the premiership.
So
Sure.
what's the least you expect from them?
Eh?
What's the least you
I
expect?
trust. I expect Chelsea to give other big teams a run for their money. Fight.
I don't understand.
Lift trophy.
I don't win trophy this year.
Who go win?
Which one and I will win? Which one
Champions
is
League.
Yes, it's possible.
No, we're not going to
If
PSG.
No, no,
yes,
no, no.
it's what they
I'm going
do
to
to
win the
PSG.
Champions League.
No, I'm
But
not.
we're not going to win the premiership. I just this
I'm
system with you.
surprised. I'm surprised.
Don't be surprised.
Okay. Even I did not even have them in my. I don't even have them in my groups. I totally forgot about Manchester United.
But if they win,
No
if
problem.
Chelsea win the league,
You
fine.
don't need to talk about us because
I don't have it. To show you how they become right. You
But
need
did
to
you
my
put
group.
Manchester here?
I saw the
No,
ball. It's
no,
not
no,
there.
no.
it's
Instead of
good.
you to put Manchester, you should have put Tottenham now.
It's good, no problem.
Tottenham won the
Yes,
Europa
yes,
League
there.
now.
it's true now.
No wahala.
Tottenham new coach now.
Eh?
That prefer manager.
Frank,
Thomas
Thomas
Frank.
Frank.
No problem. Yeah,
But
okay.
let us.
No, no, no. To be sincere, you need to.
I
You don't need to
I
put.
don't
You
remember
don't need to put.
You don't need to put us.
Crystal Palace won the FA Cup.
But let us. Manchester.
Okay, don't worry. We now what?
How many they don't? How many Premier League they don't win? Sir? That's it.
31 for
No be 30 or 20,
Okay,
20.
sorry, 20 Premier League. Look at
20.
Red Devils. Manchester
20.
United.
When Alex Ferguson they shout, referee the cheat, they fall.
Yeah, they G3.
Mm.
Manchester United has gone to the transfer market and bought matches because what the anthem will be just like the way federal government of Nigeria changed our national anthem from my rise of Papa to Nigeria we hate. This is
Yes.
don't change our anthem. We talk say I need to get proven players in the Premier League. Say you're
Yes.
gonna be go out and just waste money, say it's not giving the yielded result or the result you are looking for.
Correct.
So Manchester United has gone to Wolves and signed Marcus Cunha, gone to Brentford, signed
Brian Bemo.
yes, Mbeumo.
A good player.
Yes. On the verge of stealing Sheshko, it's been sealed already.
I said, don't understand.
Done deal. Is
It's not a
that
done deal yet.
okay?
No, it's done,
It's
deal,
almost
done.
done.
deal.
Almost done. It's on its way.
Oga, he go to
So-
medical for Arsenal. We know where he play.
No,
Okay.
it's done. Deal.
So
We'll unveil him tomorrow.
so which other player are we expecting in Manchester United?
Carlos Baleba.
Leave that one. Leave that one.
Carlos
leave that one.
Baleba.
So with all these signings now, assuming Sesko is a done deal,
Done. Deal.
and that you guys have been revealing that you almost sank into the Atlantic Ocean last season in 16 days. It would have been for me. I think the best thing that would have happened to Manchester United was getting relegated. That would have really.
We've only we've been relegated
No,
before.
I know that would have
So
really
not
made
be
me.
not be
But
nothing.
now the excuses. I know you are going to leave your sentiments about that. You're going to tell me, brutally give me a brutal opinion and an honest view. Where next for Manchester United? At least they've had a decent summer. And then the excuse for your coach, your manager, what's his name again?
Ruben Amorim.
Okay, Ruben Amorim. He has been trying to build a team. He's talked to his cons. I played the 3-4-3 last season, which the players couldn't
Yes.
interpret well. Now he has gotten two inside number 10s, or
Yeah.
inside number 10 that will play in the front, in the three-pronged attack,
Correct.
talking
True.
and playing. So, what should we expect from Manchester United this season?
Fireworks.
No, I need you to be.
Fire.
I need you to be totally honest.
See,
Fireworks
if you get me 2 more signings, we'll win the league.
where are we? What do you need to say?
Carlos Baleba and decent goalkeeper. Who will he bench? Casemiro, of course.
I don't think Casemiro is the with him.
Ugati.
Okay, that is. Are you telling Baleba will better than Ugarte?
Yes, now his ball carrying ability his defensive
Then what's going
ability.
to happen to now with these two trying to first of all mention? What's going to happen with where is Bruno going to play in the Manchester United setup?
The number 8.
So he's going to be a central midfielder, pairing
Yes.
whoever is the four.
Yeah, Ugarte or Casemiro.
Another issue I also have, maybe I should throw this question to you. Mbeumo is going to play as an inside 10, playing from the right hand side.
Yes.
Ahmad Diallo was playing that position before. Although we've seen Ahmad play right wing back, with that Mbeumo signing, how does it impact Ahmad's development? Or what do you see him playing in that role or in
Ahmad,
that team?
Ahmad will still play because he's faster than Mbeumo. And he has
So when you
pace
say
than
we still play,
Mbeumo.
what's going to happen? Let's say Mbeumo will not start.
Mbeumo will start now.
So we
You
have
can't
not
sign
played.
a player of something million and put it on the bench.
Okay, so where we have now
Ahmad will start from the right.
right wing back.
Yeah.
But that not be taking some of what we saw that he could do last season in terms of output.
No.
Production. We don't taking it away because he played that position as saying touting Bomu to come and play now. He was playing that role.
Yes, yes.
And he had good numbers for the games.
But you cannot compare his numbers with that of
Sure,
Mbeumo.
I agree with you.
The problem is that lot may lose his.
Position.
Yeah, because he's going to play the right wing back. Mbeumo will be ahead of him. They may even interchange because Mbeumo may drift in while he cuts in. So now that lot get that problem. Not be Ahmad. But if we get Baleba 1 game a week, we'll win the league. 1 game per week, we'll win the league.
Just ask. Give me your honest opinion. What do you say? What do you say how you can this season? With the signings they've made and with the time amount of time.
No, but with this one, I'm at top 4.
You said that
Nothing less than top 4.
Man U
Not
will
less.
not, Man U will not come top 4.
That's all now.
so let me
I'm just being honest with
no,
you.
no, fine. It's okay.
I'm just being
It's
honest
okay.
with you.
So let me ask you. Give me your top 4 for the EPL this season.
Top 4.
Yes.
Football
In no particular order. Top 4. You know,
Top
I don't
four.
need to tell me this one will be first or second. Top 4.
Liverpool,
Okay.
Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. How many have I mentioned?
You don't mention the 4 now.
Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal.
Yeah.
But then give me your top 4.
Man U.
But let me ask you. Sorry, in Premier League, I think 5 is coming in Champions League.
I wouldn't know.
So, yeah, 5 is coming this time around.
No,
I don't know if
five,
this
five
five
from
they
last
go.
season, 5
Five
they,
go.
Okay.
5 they go.
I don't know if it's 5 this season too.
Mm.
Let's
If
keep
they
it
do
up.
well, if
With
the English teams,
yeah.
if they do well, 5 will go.
Let me your top 4.
Manchester United,
Okay.
Liverpool,
Okay.
City,
Mm-hmm.
and Arsenal.
That's your top 4. You know particular order.
No, in no particular order. Yes.
Production manager. Give me your top 4 in Premier League.
Liverpool, Chelsea, Manchester City, and Arsenal.
Chelsea, City, and Arsenal. You want to put them in any particular order? In no particular order. And when I look at what the three of you have mentioned, only Lord Dennis here puts in Manchester United in his top 4. So for me, I'll go a step further. For me, Liverpool are favourites to win the Premier League. Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
Then third place, and fourth place will be between City, Arsenal, and Chelsea. But I see Manchester United cannot afford to give me anything than a top 5 finish. I will not take it from them.
Our guy will go knock that top 4.
Manchester will not carry 5th.
So where do you see them in the table?
If Manchester will go for that 7th or 8th.
That's too much. Who do you see ahead of Manchester United?
Where then they last season?
Newcastle.
For me, with the business Newcastle have been able to do this season, and some of the players they've lost. I do not see them maintaining that.
Our guy, we go shock
Which
them.
player they lost?
Isaac might go now.
Might.
Yes, no.
Might go.
Yes.
You get the phone to buy Isaac.
Liverpool get the money now.
Liverpool has to sell to buy.
Liverpool don't throw bid of 110 to rejected.
Because they don't value at that amount, they value on 150.
Newcastle is not looking for money. So they are back
Yes,
in Saudi Arabia. So money is not their problem.
Of course.
So they're not looking forward to sell.
But at the same time, say money is not their problem. At the same time, clubs are bullying them. For more the striker they
it's
want
ambition,
to.
yes, and because of the ambition that other teams have. That's what I'm saying. what Newcastle was able to achieve last season, I don't see them being able to sustain that this season. Even Nottingham Forest, they did themselves this season. I'm sorry to say, themselves this season.
Well,
That's your opinion.
Yeah.
You never can tell. Last season, nobody expect them to be in top
Yeah.
seven or top
No,
eight.
why I'm saying this is because I think the big teams have really recruited well. And I think they
Even
will
last
not.
year they recruited also.
But this is, I think they've been very intentional
Every
about
year,
that
every year,
signing.
clubs buy. Every year, clubs buy. Top clubs buy.
Why we go shock them this season? One match a week. Then they play two. We go play one.
It's fine.
We go shock them.
Anytime I'm on this, but I never want this segment to end. Time is fast spent. It's really exciting to have you guys come back for this season edition. And to all our fans, all our supporters, everyone who has liked our content, subscribed to our content, followed our content, shared our content, those of you who have been critics, we love you all, and we want you to keep supporting us by following us on our social media pages. We're on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Please subscribe,
Twitter as
like,
well.
share. We're also on X, please. As footballer, our handle is football is not mathematics,
Keep on watching. Football is not mathematics.
and keep on supporting us. Thank you very much for hanging out with us.